Hey there, anime fan, it's Sailor Moon Crystal review time. Today I'm looking at episode 8. The show begins right where the last one left off, with Sailor Venus just having appeared after the defeat of Zoisite. And apparently Venus is the moon princess that the scouts were looking for.
Bull.
Then Her Majesty, Sailor Venus, the totally not fake princess of the moon, explains that a long time ago, on a moon that's extremely close in planetary terms, the good moon kingdom was destroyed by the evil Queen Metalia, but the low-rent Sauron was sealed away before she could conquer Earth.
I'm sure this is the one time that such a seal will actually hold.
Well, it would have worked, except someone went and popped the cork on that box so evil.
That's some quality mangled metaphor there, Private. Well done.
And the appearance of Sailor Venus hasn't gone unnoticed. Queen Beryl is busting out the big guns and sending Malachite.
Ahem.
I know it's Kunzite, but I'm calling him Malachite anyway, to take down Sailor Venus. But the other scouts jump in on what was supposed to be a one-on-one duel. And then when Sailor Moon gets hit, say it with me now, Tuxedo Mask jumps in to save the day. But then Sailor Moon gets right back into the fight, and Malachite shoots her in the face, again, and Tuxedo Mask dives in front of the evil Kamehameha wave.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
And the episode ends on a cliffhanger. And yet it might be the best one yet. So Sailor Venus kinda hijacks this episode, first with the whole Moon Princess thing.
Yeah, and if you believe that...
Let's just go with it for now.
Whatever.
Sailor V drops a load of exposition in this episode, explaining stuff like the fate of the Moon Kingdom, and expanding on the motives and methods of the Dark Kingdom, and also characterizing herself by talking to Artemis. Sailor Moon also gets to contribute to the backstory development in this episode, with dreams about the fall of the Moon Kingdom. Kind of violent ones too. Darien was like stabbing dudes left and right. The big fight with Malachite was probably the best battle in Crystal so far. All 5 Inner Guardians get to participate, all of them use their special moves, and it's in a cool location too, right on top of Tokyo Tower. Malachite certainly feels really powerful. He's protected throughout the entire fight by a glowing green force field thingy that the scouts can't even dent. There's also some interesting development for him and the other Dark Kingdom commanders. Sailor Venus sort of implies that Malachite and his boy band are mind-controlled. Darien also gets some screen time. Too bad he spends most of it moping around all angsty-like about how he wasn't able to protect Sailor Moon. I've kinda gone over this before, but he's saved Sailor Moon at least as often as Spider-Man has saved Mary Jane. Darien, my man, you're being too hard on yourself. Also, he's got that amnesia to deal with. So it's a good thing that Sailor Venus knows the location of the Silver Crystal, the only thing that can give Tuxedo Mask his memories back.
You'd think he would have at least tried electroshocks, or possibly bashing himself in the head once or twice.
Would that really help?
No, but it would be entertaining.
Tuxedo Mask isn't the only one with memory problems. Luna has also had part of her little kitty brain closed off, for some reason. I guess to protect the true identity of the Moon Princess, and keep this little mystery going as long as possible. By far, the best parts of the episode come right at the end, when all 5 Sailor Scouts square off against Malachite, and Serena delivers her signature line. You know the one. And when Tuxedo Mask heroically swoops in to save Sailor Moon from getting turned into sidewalk pizza. Both of these scenes are the best kind of over-the-top anime fun and great callbacks to the original series. Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in Sailor Moon Crystal Episode 8. On the good side, this is the best action scene so far. A show-stealing performance by Sailor Venus means all 5 scouts are officially together, Malachite is a force to be reckoned with, and Tuxedo Mask is here to save the day.
In the most idiotically chivalrous way possible.
I know, isn't it awesome?
Imbecile.
On the other hand, this episode has a lot, and I mean a lot, of really clunky exposition that takes forever. Tuxedo angst started to get on my nerves. And a friggin' cliffhanger, seriously, but still, darn good episode. So I give Sailor Moon Crystal Episode 8 a 4 out of 5. If you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and DeviantArt pages for video updates and more. Thanks for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.